So my name is Marsha, Alexis Marcelin. I'm the VP of Operation for Agronomix Software. I oversee different departments, including the service team. I also oversee the support team, number of cases issued by client, making sure they're resolved, and a little bit of a development team because we do manage projects. So I oversee those projects, making sure they go from start to finish with quality. My background is computer science. I joined Agronomix Software in 2010 to focus on the IT side of the business, not the agriculture side of the business. But having listened to onboarding sessions with clients on how they use the plant breeding software in order to meet their needs, I got to be immersed into the agriculture business. It did evolve quite a lot. I have to admit, Agronomix Software was purchased in 2022. Since then, I have had 2 different roles, and it's really a recognition of what I do. I'm the kind of person who jumps in when something needs to be done, regardless of the role description. And from 2022 to 2026, I would say that Cultura has made it a point to catch up with my role as I start doing new things. What motivates me at Cultura is the spirit of learning, to be honest. When I work at an organization, I come with what I have already learned, right? So it is very important to me that as I'm pouring into this organization, that the organization also pours into me. So I appreciate the fact that if I want to learn something that's going to benefit the business, I am given the opportunity and a platform to do so. So I quite enjoy this. I feel like this is where Cultura and Marsha come together. Between 2010 and 2013, I focused more on database administration, application support for the client. But during this time, the industry changed. Clients wanted more hosted version of the application or a web application. Thus, I had to learn Amazon Web Services, Azure Cloud, Citrix Desktop as a Service, information security in order to support our client better. And today, we do offer Agronomix managed services in order to meet that need. And that need was removing the infrastructure support for the client that removed the burden on their IT side. We provide them access from anywhere in the world, and most importantly, we shortened the time it took to fix a bug because we were able to diagnose it faster, get the software developer to fix it, test it, and release it faster. That was a major point for me. Client testimonies are always memorable to me. The reason is because the testimonies remind me of the significance, the impact, and the magnitude of what we do at Agronomix Software. And if you don't mind, I'd like to read you one. So Michael from Australia wrote us and said, and he also would be happy to do an interview as well, just so you know. So he says that he had no government support. He did not have a grant. He had a small budget, approximately 10% of the competitor government budget. He didn't use anything but our software, and it was essential to their success. His lentil varieties comprise today of 90% of the 2 million ton of lentil production in Australia. If that doesn't give you goosebumps, I don't know what will. We have a great opportunity at Agronomix Software now that we are a Cultura company. We have a great opportunity because now we get to see all the other side of the business after the breeder have produced that best crop, that best hybrid, that best variety. So now that I can see clients that we have in common, we can now come to the table and look at the clients and see what else we can do for them.